What's going on, sleepers? Welcome back. If you're just jumping into Dune Awakening or thinking about picking it up, this video is going to save you a lot of headache. I've logged around 25 hours so far. Definitely not a pro yet. And I've taken my time to really soak in the world and learn the systems. So today, I've got 7 key tips and a couple of personal stories to help make your first step on Arrakis smoother and way less painful. Let's jump in. First up, your heads-up display. Let it guide you. Seriously. The map in Dune Awakening isn't just flat. This game has verticality everywhere. The HUD gives you a lot more than just a destination marker. It also tells you if that objective is above or below your current elevation with a little arrow. I can't count how many times I thought I was at the right spot, only to realize, nope, it's up a cliff or down in a cave. So don't just trust the distance. Pay attention to that arrow. Look, I get it. Just the name Trooper sounds cool. But here's the thing. You don't want to start with that class. Instead, pick literally any other starting class. Why? Because you're going to be able to unlock the Trooper very early in the game at the Griffin Outpost. By the time you get there, you'll be in a much better position to knock out a bunch of missions in the eastern arc of the map, which will get you the class. And most importantly, get you the Chigga Wire. That ability is an absolute game changer in the game, and it makes movement so much smoother. Now, I'll be honest, this one caught me off guard at first. Your Suspensor Belt is crucial, especially when you chair it with the Chigga Wire. Some belts slow your fall automatically. Others, you have to activate manually. If you don't know which one you're wearing, you're gonna get hurt. You could even die. It's important to know how your belt works, and it's important to keep an eye on its power consumption. If you drain your power pack, you're going to free fall. Gravity doesn't care about your feelings on Arrakis. It's important that you don't cling to your intel points or unique schematics. Every unique you find is tied to the tier of the zone you found it in. Once you move into a higher tier, those items are going to become outdated fast. Spend your intel points. That's how you're going to unlock more stuff to spend intel on. Actually, a very clever system. My advice: prioritize construction unlocks first, specifically when it comes to refining and crafting. Then go for weapons and then garments. This way, you can start processing materials early and build up a solid supply line in whatever zone you're in. Don't sleep on the recycle and repair stations. These have been essential for me. I've pulled some great items out of the underground research facilities using the recycle station. And the repair station keeps your gear in top shape. But here's the catch. You need to have the recipe for any item you want to repair. So, if you have an item that you found, but you haven't learned how to make it yet, you're not going to be able to repair it. Exposure to the sun is a thing in Dune Awakening. Sunstroke is real, and it will take you out. But there's a trick. Your vehicles will protect you from the sun. So if you're hesitating to explore during the day, don't. Just hop in a ride. You'll be fine. Unless, of course, Shai-Hulud shows up. Which brings me to the worm, Shai-Hulud. When it gets you, you lose everything on you. Now, the first time Shai-Hulud gets you, and trust me, he will at some point get you. they will give you a sand bike free, but only if you've already unlocked the sand bike. The second time you die to Shai-Hulud, you get a worm's tooth. And later on, after the fourth trial, you're going to be able to craft that into a Chris knife. It's a cool reward, but man, the price that you have to pay for it. And that Chris knife, by the way, that is a one-shot, 150 plus damage utility. It's a single-use weapon. Now, I've died to the worm twice. First time, traveling from South Hagabassan to Vermilion Gap after getting advanced training from the planetologist, I got tractor beamed by a patrol ship, held in place, and bam, Shai-Hulud basically walked up on me and ate me. The second time was driving from Vermilion Gap to El Jahib. Drove right into quicksand. Yep. Shai-Hulud showed right up. First loss, not terribly bad, because, hey, I got the free sand bike. The second time, that was a little bit rougher. But thankfully, I had an in-case of worm chest with extra gear. This was all of the equipment that I had already tiered out of, that I had come into the zone with. Honestly, I just put it in a chest, and sure enough, it came in super handy. This is my in-case of worm chest. What I didn't originally store in there was my money. So I was a broke boy, just trying to buy some midnight cookies. Lesson learned. Now I always split my gold when I get back to my base and stash half of it in the chest, just in case. If I decide to go to the trading post for a shopping spree, I'll just bring that along with me. So those are my tips for new players jumping into Dune Awakening. Honestly, I've been loving this game. Even with the constant anxiety of worm attacks and unexpected deaths, it's been a blast. There's something special about a game that makes you hold your breath every time you cross open sand. And this game definitely does that. Oh, and fun fact. This past Sunday, it felt like Shai-Hulud took a day off. I made so much progress. So hey, devs, maybe let the worm take a weekend off every now and then. Anyway, good luck out there, sleepers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Dune Awakening content. Good luck, have fun, and cut array it all.